All right, y'all, we're back. Today, we're building an all-yellow camping setup in Rouge River. That's right, we're back in our new camping town, and we're going to head up to the mountains today and test out our new yellow camping setup. Today, we're spending $1 million customizing this thing. Let's head to the shop. I'll meet you there. Well, we've made it here to the equipment dealer, guys, and we're nearing an end of an era. This is the second-to-last color-themed camping setup we're going to be doing. This is the yellow one, and then we've got purple, and then we'll be completely done. So it's going to be sad soon, but we're not over yet, guys. Let's go build out a truck and a camper, and then also some off-road toys, and we'll see what this thing looks like. We're gonna switch it up to a different truck, and then the Summit camper is gonna be totally color match. It's gonna be pretty cool. All right, I think I found myself a truck here, the 2020 Chevy. That's right, this thing is an absolute beast, and it's got a pretty cool yellow color on it. Let's see, there we go, Stinger yellow. That's a sweet looking color. Now we got to go through all the engine options, the sport tune, and then we're gonna switch up the wheels. I like these wheels, the BF Goodrich wheels, and then we need to select the nice rims we've got. So I don't like these ones. Let's see, I kind of like those, the AIMs. I've never heard of those. JTX fuels, and then that's pretty much all we could choose from. So I'm kind of thinking we might do the JTX rims. Look at those things. They've got a lot of different spikes and stuff. I like that. Next up, we're going to customize the grill. We're going to color match the option on the bottom there. We can actually change up all this stuff. The Chevrolet badging. I think we're just going to do the bow tie though. So we'll do option 6 there. The badges on the side, we can do the High Country or the Z71. I think we're going to upgrade it. We're going to do the Z71 instead of the High Country this time. And then let's see what we got in the back. Some bed options. We don't need a fuel tank, I don't think. Actually, we could put one back there to fill up all the off-road toys. That actually might be nice. All right, we'll add that. It's a fuel tank. You can put diesel, it says, or gasoline. It doesn't matter. Whichever one you put in. Obviously, don't mix the two. But now we're going to do the grill guard. We need that. I don't like that. We're going to switch that to nothing. And then mud flaps. We're going to add a bunch of mud flaps on this thing. And then something cool I do see is you could do the wrap on just the top side of the truck. So that's obviously from the windows up. And that actually looks pretty sweet. So this is what it looks like. And it kind of, oh, you could do the 307 wrap too, but I like just the top side wrap. That looks pretty sweet. You know, that doesn't look bad because we are going into the mountains, guys, and there might be some elk out there. All right, I guess we'll do the custom wrap. It actually looks pretty sweet with the yellow. Now we're going to switch it up. We're going to see what the grill looks like. We got chrome accents on it, so I think we might actually switch those up a little bit. We could do an all black like that, so that's going to be the blacked out grill, but I kind of like the chrome a little bit. We might do, this is called aluminum. The aluminum looks pretty sweet. All right, we're going to do that, and then we can switch up some of the badges too. We can black out all the badges. That looks good. All right, guys, we got our first truck all built out here. Let's go ahead and buy this thing. We have to add one more thing though, the attachments on the back. We're gonna need a fifth wheel for the camper and then a trailer hitch, so we'll add that. Perfect. All right, we're all ready to go. 94,000 out the door. Wow, this thing's a beast. Check this thing out. I love the yellow too. Looks good in the daylight. Got the badging on the side. I think it was good call to do the wrap too. That thing looks sweet with the yellow because it's a good color for a two-tone with this. You know, if we did an all black truck, you wouldn't be able to actually see the mountains or any of these details on it. And then here's the back of the truck. Pretty unique. I think that's like a cowboy on the back, and then you get the Wyoming. So this is a Wyoming themed wrap. Let's go ahead. We're going to customize a camper up next. That's going to be the Summit camper, and this thing's going to match it perfectly. So let's head over there. We'll customize that out, and then we'll be moving on to stage 3, which is the off-road toys. All right, here we go. So we got a couple of different options that we can do. So we did the yellow for the main color, obviously. We can add the extras. So that is the light strip on the front. So I think that lights it up at night. It's got an in-house generator for power, and then you can add a ladder in the back to climb up on the roof. You got the ACs up there, and then we're going to add a raised trailer hitch because this thing's already low. And then we can do like a design color. So as you can see, that's secondary stripes, but you can just color match to like that. But if we want to do something different, kind of change it up a little bit. Blue's not bad, but I don't think we're going to go with the all yellow. Remember, we're not doing a blue setup. We could do a gray. A gray isn't bad. Or the white, because the truck has got that wrap that's got the white parts with the mountains and stuff. I think we're going to do it like this. All right, let's go ahead and buy this thing. More than the truck, 160,000. Let's go hook it up and see what it looks like. Well, it actually matches really well. As you can see from the side, no noticeable difference. The truck's a little bit lighter, but it's got the wrap on it, so it might be a little different, but this thing is looking pretty close. So let's back up. Yeah, that looks sweet. Like I was saying, the accents on the truck on the top of those mountains compared to the stripes on the back of the camper, it actually looks perfect. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to pull it forward. We're going to get ready to get hooked up to a trailer. Today, we're bringing along a dual axle trailer. No big techs this time. We're not going to need it. Let's head to the shop. We'll customize that, and then we're going to get one side-by-side and 2 dirt bikes to match the setup. All right, here it is. So this is the PJ load trailer. This thing is perfect too because it's got off-road tires. Look at those things. Those are pretty beefy goofy for some trailer tires. So that'll help us to go up the mountain too. Give us a little extra traction. Nice thing about this is we can actually just black it out. We're not going to be doing the all yellow theme match. We don't really need it. We've already got pretty much everything else yellow. We're going to add the extended rails though. So $4,000, not a bad price. We're going to buy this thing and let's move on to the side-by-side. All right, we're going to go with the Canon Maverick this time. Just the two-door. And this thing's pretty sweet too. We've got the custom speakers right there. As you can see, you get dual speakers. You got two more down there. And then the custom antennas that actually light up red. So that's going to be pretty sweet. The red accents matching the yellow. Now we're going to go ahead and put the beast mode motor in this thing. That's actually sweet. All right, I think we're going to match the rest of it, but we're going to see if there's any other yellows or maybe like do blacked out on that part and just the main frame yellow like that. I think that looks cleaner than doing all yellow. All right, we're going to buy this thing. You got the American Forces on it. Pretty wide tires too, so this thing's going to be very stable. With the wider tires, you're not going to roll it as easy, so that's nice. All of our springs are in yellow too, even in the back. That's sweet. And then some components in the back too. That's awesome. All right, we're all ready to go after we customize 2 dirt bikes. So let's head over there. We're going to customize a couple Yamahas and we'll be heading out. All right, here we go. Yamaha YZ250. We're going to put the race edition engine and then we're going to add the color match rims. Now we're going to go with the color that's called Yellow Blaze Metallic Tricoat. That's what matches our camper. It's actually going to match it exactly perfect. It's the same tone of paint. Now we're going to go customize every part and then we'll go back and see whatever else needs to be changed. Now we can change the secondary color to black like that. I think that looks cool, or you can do it the other way like this. So there's 2 options, but I would rather have the rims all blacked out. So we're going to switch it back like that. That looks a lot better. And then the seat, we can probably just leave yellow like that. Seat color 1. Let's see what that actually does. I don't think it does. Oh, it does do a split. So we could do that. That makes it look even cooler. All right, we got our color match out here. So let's go ahead and buy that. There we go. 40,000 just in some dirt bikes. All right, we're ready to load up here and head up to the mountains. All right, we're going to see how well our backup skills are here. We actually got a camera on the back of the camper, but I don't use it because that's considered cheating. So here we go. Let's back up. Actually looks pretty good right there. All right, we got the trailer behind us. We're going to drop the ramps on that thing so we can load up the Can-Am. There we go. This thing is perfect size too for what we're bringing along with us. Let's go ahead and fire up the Can-Am. Look at that. I love the antennas and also the speakers and the front lights up red. All right, here we go. Let's load this thing up. It is quick. This is not a slow Can-Am. It's supercharged. Top of its class here. There we go. Load it up right there. A little bit heavier in the front of the trailer, but that's all right. Let's load up the dirt bikes, the YZ250s. These things are pretty sweet. Let's take it for a little bit of a rip. We still got our cowboy outfit on. Hold on. I got to switch it up here. There we go. Rolling in style now, guys. We get the Farming Simulator hoodie on. This thing is actually pretty cool. All right. This dirt bike rips. Oh my gosh. We're weaving. Dodge and weave the trees here. Oh my gosh. There's more trees. All right. Watch out. We're going to try and go around this fence here. I wish we could jump it, but I'm not sure how to pop a wheelie yet and then get the back end of the dirt bike over it. All right. Let's load this thing up. We actually could jump the trailer. Hold on here. Ready? Hit it. Nope. We missed it. Let's go back around. I ain't going to miss this time. Here we go, boys. Send it. Oh, all right. It actually worked pretty good. That's enough fun, though. We got to go camping to do all this stuff. Oh, look at that turn. Jeez, I'm like a motocross racer. All right, let's load this thing up here. Set these sideways, probably. That's the best way we can strap them down. So something like that probably is good. And then we'll grab the other one and we'll be ready to roll here. All right, dirt bikes, Can-Am's ready to go, boys. Let's load this thing up and head out of here. Let's go. Ramps up. Perfect. All right, guys, we're heading out here. We're going to head to a new destination here in Rouge River. We've done a few different spots before, but we're going to go check the map and see where we can go this time and try a new spot out. All right, we got a couple of different spots here. We're checking out the map. As you can see, I want to get a good view of the mountains this time. Right here is where our Fast and Furious bunker is at, and there was that other road that led up to the right. This is on top of the mountains, actually right up there. See where that little lookout tower kind of thing is? It's like a little shed. So we're gonna go head up there. Now we do have to go all the way around the mountain to get to it, so it's gonna be a little bit of a drive, but once we get there, it's a cool view because you get to see the entire city of Rouge River, which is a good view. So I'll meet you guys at the start of the river. We'll be heading up, and then once we get there, we'll unload and go rip the dirt bike. All right, we're starting our commute on the way up to the top of the mountain here, so it's actually not going to be too bad. Let's see, is it this bridge? I think it's the next bridge. Yeah, we got to keep going because we did drive the sports cars all the way through here until we got to that next bridge, and then we'll take an immediate left turn, and that should take us up. We can go check out the bunker, but I think we don't need to today. We don't have any plans to rob any banks with the Fast and Furious crew, but hey, maybe in the near future. Here we go. Let's head on through, guys. Meet you at the bridge crossing, and oh, geez, everything's actually holding on back there. I think we got it all strapped down. We got I can see the Can-Am. I got a couple dirt bikes strapped down, so all right, we're looking good. I see the bridge up here. Let's go ahead full speed, boys. Jeez, this thing is moving. All right, we're here. Let's take a left, and then we'll be going up the mountain pass to the left too. There we go. There's actually a couple different routes that you can take, but that one's way too long on the right side back toward there. It's gonna take us like 15 miles out of the way, and then we go to just a bunch of trees. So we want a good view this time. So as you know, Fast and Furious bunker is to our left. left. We're going to go right, and then this should be the spot. Not too much space to unload, but we're going to position the camper so that it's stable and everything. So give me a minute. All right, we dropped the camper from the truck. That way we can put all the supports down. As you can see, we've got supports there. We've also got supports, I think it's on the back side of that tire or something. That's going to hold it from rolling down the mountain. We've got the stoppers up front too. And then when we wake up in the morning, check out the view. All the mountains, and then we also got the train bridge there. More mountains in the back. A little lake down there. That's actually a cool little lake. All right, and then we've got the trailer back here. I got the ramps down in this, stopping it from rolling down. Let's get the straps undone, and then we're going to unload everything here. All right, first up, we're going to get the dirt bikes off. Oh, the trailer moved a little bit. Hopefully this thing doesn't roll down there, but those trees will stop it. Let's get the second dirt bike. This thing's a little bit tipped over. There we go. And then we're going to unload the Can-Am here. Let's fire this thing up. Got an aftermarket straight piped exhaust on this thing, so that's why it sounds so good. There we go. Oh, the trailer's rolling. There we go. Get it off. We're going to park it like right here. That way, if the trailer starts to roll down, this thing will stop it. Let's grab the dirt bike, guys. We're going to go for a little ride. Check it out down there. And we're actually going to head back down to where that other road went and see if we can just rip up through there. Oh, geez. This thing is moving, guys. Oh, we're like bunny hopping too. Oh, geez. Send it. Oh, we got some air on that one. Oh, geez. Landed on the train tracks. This thing's actually quick. All right, here we go. We're heading up to this other trail here. There we go. Hang on to it. Not a bad view riding up the hill. Let's see where this kind of goes. I don't think we've been up here before. This is new. Oh, geez. We're actually sending it up the hill right now. Hold on to it. There we go. And yeah, guys, we're just going to enjoy the rest of the afternoon doing this dirt biking. So if you guys did enjoy today's themed setup and us going camping, and you want to see us maybe go rip all the off-road toys and have a little bit more behind the scenes of what we do after we end the camping trip, drop a thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, guys. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.